Yeah.
Coming up, it's November, and there's a holiday that brings people closer together. It's called Black Friday. I remember last year, some guy, he killed a guy at Best Buy, and then he stole a car. And it's kind of ironic because all he wanted was a new Grand Theft Auto. Did you guys remember to turn your clocks back? Did you turn your clock back, sir?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Man, it was a Saturday night at 2 in the morning, and my friend calls me, and I guess he's been smoking weed, and he calls me, he's like, Nick, I found out that we gotta turn the clocks back an hour, and I've been smoking weed. Does that mean that I'm still high? Yeah, still high.
I didn't smoke yet.
It's election day. I'm pro-Disney. I wrote in Mickey Mouse on the ballot, which is the most common name put in the write-in ballot. And, you know, I think that Mickey Mouse would make a pretty good president. I don't mind that he's backed by a corporation like Disney. That's fine with me. That just means that they have the money to convert any country that doesn't get along with America, just convert them into a theme park. I think that North Korean Disneyland would be the happiest place on earth if it wasn't for all those sad children. Yeah, I said it. Now, I guess you guys have heard Disney bought out Lucasfilm. They're making Star Wars Episode 7, and that's fine with me. I just think that if any other film studio were making that movie instead of Disney, I would expect it to involve at least 3 things. 1, unemployed stormtroopers. 2, C-3PO gets a hard drive change. And 3, Mace Windu comes back as a ghost. Those are all things I want to see. I was thinking, if we had a lesbian president, would her partner be called First Lady or First Sir?
First what?
First Sir.
Oh.
So, I don't have a problem with the gay dogs, as long as they're not allowed to get married. Now, I was petting my dog, and I told my dog, I love you, and he actually replied to me, and he said, you don't know what love is. And then he went outside to smoke a cigarette. And that's how you know you've got some pretty good acid. My name is Nick Warner, and I'm your host for tonight. We've got a great lineup, and I'm bringing up this first guy. He's open for Claude Stewart, the Sick Lounge in Visalia. Please put your hands together for Isaac Zavala.
Nick was talking about Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars fan too, but I feel like Star Wars ruined my life. Just because every time I drop something, I can never just bend over and pick it up. I have to try to use the Force for like 3 minutes. It doesn't work. Like even when I go out, I'll be at the bar. I'm talking to girls. I try to use the Jedi mind trick. Like, you will go home with me tonight. I will get your number. Okay, anyways, I just came from work. I got off of work right now. They called me last minute to come, so I said I'll come. I have a customer service job. I work inside a check cashing store. And I don't know if it's just my job or every customer service job, but is all the customers that come in retarded? Like everyone that comes in is like just dumb, or is that they call too and ask the dumbest questions. Like, I got the phone ring, like, hello, check cashing, how may I help you? Like, do you guys cash checks? Like, no, this is Isaac's house of abortions. Will you make them, we scrape them? How can I help you? Of course we cash checks. Come on. Like, I don't know, it just gets me mad. It gives me gray hairs. But, like, it's cool. I'm glad to be working. I'm glad to have a job. But I don't know about you guys. I feel like I work just to stay broke. Like on my lunch break, I can't even afford to buy lunch, so I go to Costco and just get all the free samples. I carry different mustaches in my pocket so they don't recognize me. Like, I don't know. Speaking of Costco, can anyone tell me why they sell coffins?
Coffins.
Yeah, like you walk into Costco, I'm going on Blackstone, they have coffins in the front. Like, who goes to Costco to buy a coffin? And do they sell them in bulk? Like, who do you advertise that to, though? Like, is it like an evil dictator in a third world country that's like, I want to commit mass genocide, but I'm decent enough to buy coffins for everybody. Costco, that's where I gotta go. Costco. I don't know. But yeah, speaking of my job still, like, it's cool there. I like it that my coworker's cool. Like, I have a gay coworker. It doesn't bother me. I just feel like he's rubbing off on me because I've been catching myself doing a lot of gay stuff lately. Like, I just helped like a female customer, and she'd be walking away. She was kind of curious. I'll check out her butt. I'm a guy. That's what I do. So I'm looking at her butt as she walks away, and a guy steps in front of my vision and cuts her off. And now I'm just looking at his butt. Like, normally you're supposed to tell me, like, oh, I can't look no more. It's guy butt in my face. Can't look. But I didn't do that. I just stood there, and I looked at his butt, and I was like, huh. He has a cute butt. I wonder if it works out. Like, I don't know, I've been catching myself doing gay stuff lately. Like, some of my friends came up to me and they're like, dude, describe yourself in 3 words. I was like, that's easy. Fabulous. And I walked away. Like, catching it, man. So I go to Fresno City College, right down the street. Like, I go to Fresno City College where hopes and dreams die. Like, it sucks there. Like, we had our midterms not too long ago, and I was trying to copy off the guy on the left of me, and I looked at his answers. I realized he was copying off me already, but I was copying off him the whole time, so I don't know where we got the answers from. I don't know, it's weird there, it sucks. But if you like slutty Mexican girls, that's the school for you. But I'm Mexican myself, and they're all related to me, so I can't date none of them. Like, before I even do anything, I gotta pull out my family tree, like, okay, what's your last name? Martinez? Oh no, I'm related to Martinez. Nah, I can't be with you. No, get away from me. Incest. No. It's crazy stuff, man. I don't know. So I went to the courthouse recently for a ticket, the traffic courthouse, and I was in line, and the line zigzags. So I'm standing in line, there's a pregnant lady in front of me, and there's like another lady right here. She starts talking to a lady. It's like, oh, how far along are you? This and that. She's like, such a beautiful pregnant woman. And I was thinking about it like guys couldn't say that to a pregnant woman. Like a random pregnant woman. Or at least I couldn't, like without sounding creepy. Like, oh, how far along are you? 7 months? Yeah? Can I touch your belly? Can I touch your belly? Like, oh, there's life inside of you. I want to be inside of you. So I think I'll be a good dad. I learned this like 2 weeks ago because I was at Walmart and I was in line trying to buy my stuff. There's a little kid crying. He's crying for candy. He wants his mom to buy him candy, but his mom's like, no, I can't buy candy. Can't afford it. Shut up. And I was just listening, and I put my hands in my pocket, and I realized I had candy in my pocket. So I walked up to the little kid, and I kicked him in the face, and knocked him out, and ate the candy over his face and walked away. So I think I'll be a good dad. Just saying, like doing random things. They're handing out spider candy, right? Like, is it just me or spiders like the stupidest, I guess, insect? Because like they always build their webs, and there's a corner at. In the corner, where everyone can see. They always build the webs. They always run across the floor in your living room when you're having a party. But I was thinking about it, like, what if they're not stupid? Like, what if that spider got dared to run across the living room floor? Like, he just got off of work at the web factory, and they're all at the spider bar having drinks, and all the spiders are like, hey, let's dare Bob to run across the living room floor. It's like, yeah, he'll do anything. Bob, do it. And Bob's like, I got this. So Bob's running across the floor. He's running. He's going. Then boom! He gets squished. 2 days later, they have a funeral for Bob. The spider priest is talking. He said, Bob was a good spider. He was a father. I fucked up that joke. Bob was a good spider. He was a husband. He had a wife who was now a widow. But what Bob didn't know is that he was going to be a dad. And after the funeral, all these people were telling the wife how sorry they are, this and that. Some TV producers walked up to Bob's wife. Was like, this is interesting, you're going to have a bunch of kids, we want to give you a TV show. He's all, we're going to call it Spider Mom, but that's too scary. People hate spiders, which have 8 legs, so we'll call you Octomom. And that's how Octomom got her TV show. Yeah, working with it, oh well. But that's what I do. I think of dumb things. I tell stories that make people dumber, like that one. Just think of dumb stuff, like, they say when you lose like an arm or a leg, and you die and go to heaven, you get your arm and leg back. But what if you're a guy and you have a sex change? When you die and go to heaven, you get your penis back. And like you get there, your penis is waiting for you at the gates. And he's just angry at you. He's looking at you, he's like, what the heck, bro? I thought we were friends. How are you just gonna cut me out of your life like that? Well, guess what? This isn't heaven, you're in hell now for cutting me off. Just dumb things. Like, I'm writing a kid's book. It's about a paralyzed bear named Perry. Like Perry, like he has to deal with obstacles, like having a wheelchair in the woods. Like it's hard having a wheelchair in the woods. But I'll spoil it at the end of the story, like he becomes a hero because he catches a hunter that tries to kill everyone in the bear village. But when he catches them, you gotta remember, he's a bear. So when he catches a killer, he just mauls them and kills them and kills them. And I don't know what that means. Just winging it. Write kids' books. I think kids, another good reason why I'll be a good dad. Byron didn't hear that part earlier, so he don't know. That's what I do. I like to think of dumb things. Dumb things. I'm gonna get a little more personal though. Tell about my life. Like, I'm the youngest of 3 boys, 2 older brothers. And the weirdest thing about that is out of all of us, my mom watches the most porn. Like, it's what I remember. I was in high school, and I couldn't sleep, so I was going across TV. You know, you come across Cinemax or Skinemax late night. I was just sitting there, I was watching it. I was getting a little too into it. I stopped keeping a lookout for the door. Next thing I know, my mom walks in. I'm scared out of my mind. She looks at the TV, looks at me. She's like, oh, Space That's 9, I love this one, scoot over. And sits next to me. You know how hard it is masturbating next to your mom? But now that I'm older, I'm used to it, I accept it. This is who she is. I don't have a problem with it. It's actually easier to get her birthday gifts now. Like for her birthday recently, I got her the complete box set of Star Wars. That's from episode 1, the Phantom Man-Ass, all the way to episode 6, Return of the Dildo. She loved it. She loved it. Yeah, so, check in. Got one more for you and I'm gonna get going. As you can tell, I don't know if you can tell from there, but I still have like an acne problem. Sucks. 22. But I didn't realize how bad it was getting until one night I was with a girl and I thought I came on her stomach, but the pimple on my chest just popped on her.
Oh, that's sick.
And thank you, my name is Isaac.
All right. Can you say finish? He's talking about children's stories, but first let's give another round of applause for Isaac Zavala, everybody. Talking about children's stories. You guys familiar with the legend of if you give a pig a pancake? Ever heard that story? Yeah. If you give a pig a pancake, they say that he's gonna keep wanting stuff. But in reality, if you give a pig a pancake, he's probably gonna die. You know, the carbs aren't good in the, pig digestive system. No doctor, but we can probably put it together. On an unrelated topic, I've got these film plots I've sent into the studios. First one's called Unbelievable. It's based on a true story. That's the first one. Second one's an experimental film. It's called Three Guys, One Hammer. And then my first horror porno flick, 28 Seconds Later. All right. On a related note, we're gonna keep things moving. This next guy, great comic. So this is a send-off set. He's going off tomorrow to perform in the LA area with comics all over the country. So please give a warm round of applause to Noah Jess.
Yay, Noah.
All right, let's keep it going for Nick Warner. Which basically shows that it is so easy a caveman can do it. Okay? No, seriously though, I did save a shitload of money on my car insurance by leaving the scene of the accident. Like, you can save a bunch that way. My premiums went way down. So what's going on, Fresno? Let's give it up. Come on, we're trying to have a good time in here. You guys are all quiet to make it real awkward. I got some guy with a camera. And people on couches just smoking. Just over here smoking. No, but you know what? I did just move to Fresno. Not quite sure how much I like it. You know, everyone's been real nice. I mean, I will say that. Like, they'll tell you where the good spots are, like where you can get good deals. Apparently, like at Hooters on Wednesdays, you can get 50-cent wings, which is great, But here in Tower, like 7 days a week, you can get gonorrhea. Super cheap, Take a supersized turkey with a little bit of prune juice. Please and thank you. What's weird is I'm here in this club, and I've never seen so many high people in my life. Who's smoking for real, though? Anybody smoking here? Let me back up. Is there a cop in the room? No. Who smokes weed? Anybody smoke weed? Yes. Right over here. I used to smoke weed. I don't anymore because I don't like being retarded. I don't. The good thing about it is, though, if you do smoke, you need to have like one fat friend. One fat stoner buddy. Because like they didn't get that way eating crackers. That's all I'm saying. They know how to cook. I'm in there making top ramen, and he's in there like, nah, bro, I'm making fucking brownies. They're gonna be awesome. It's gonna be like eating clouds with like heaven sprinkled on top. You're gonna love it. I'm like, I didn't even know you can make brownies. You have that kind of stuff here. Love it. Who likes to get drunk? Anybody like to get drunk? Yeah. 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 Woo! I found out I can't drink because like after about 38 beers, I automatically turn into like a UFC fighter. You got friends like this, I'm sure. They take off their jacket and they got their tap out shit on. There's like, dude, that guy's been eyeballing me all night. They're like, no, he just got a lazy eye, bro, don't trip. He doesn't care about you. Or you get the drunk guys that like just want to get hit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I just want you to hit me in the face. This is a good idea. Just hit me in the face. But the problem is after every drunken night, what do you get? You get the vomit. Right?
Yeah.
Right. And the problem is like the women, they got their whole fucking team in the bathroom when they're vomiting. And like, you got the one lady blocking the door. She's like, you can't go in there. Casey is gonna die, I'm pretty sure. She has her head in the toilet. You got the other lady like holding her hair back. It's gonna be okay. Okay? Just breathe. And like when it's me, I'm like all alone. Like I got no team. Nobody helping me. And they're never little vomits either. It's never just like, It's like on the walls, you know what I'm talking about? Just all over the place, all by myself. The problem is, it's not just the vomit, it's the dry heaving after.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Just the looking right in the camera, sir. You're gonna have this forever. Right? And all you can think of is like, dude, my abs are gonna look amazing tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about? Who's got animals? Anybody have animals? Okay, that's how I know you guys are not paying attention. Who's got animals? Well, one guy does.
I got a dog.
Okay. See, I have dogs. I like animals, but I don't like yours because I don't know your animals could be a dick. I don't know. Not quite sure. But you know what sucks? Is like I've never in my life, like they always say like animals are the greatest, you know. My cat doesn't listen for shit. You know, you could be in the room just, Sissy, come here, look it. And it's just back to you. Doesn't give a shit what you're talking about. You know, dogs, same thing. Like I've never had an enemy look me dead in the eye and shit in my shoe. You know, just look at what I'm doing, bruh. Take that and your dry dog food. You can eat that. You know what I'm talking about? The other thing I like to do is I like to bring all my animals into the living room when the animal cruelty commercials are on. Come here, bitches, watch this. Look at how good you have it. Yeah, that could be you. Shaking and shivering in the dark with one eye. Keep it up, sissy. You know what I'm saying? All right, LA. Who's been to LA? Yeah, okay, I know you guys have. LA's cool, you know, like I was gonna move there. Decided not to, you know, my parents, my friends and family, they were really against it, you know. They were like, hey, aren't you afraid of like all the earthquakes and the blackouts? And I was like, no, not really, you know. I was at my buddy's house and there was a huge blackout up in Beverly Hills, and luckily the cops came and took them back to the city. So that was good. Look, there's two black people in here and I was like, shut the fuck up, dude. I'm gonna walk to my car. Right here. You know, first, I just want to let you guys know, like, I'm not racist. There's two things I hate. It's racism and Koreans. Just saying, those two really piss me off. No, I did date an Asian girl once. You know, like, when I saw her face, like, I knew she was the one from the catalog. I was like, yeah. Send her over, Chip Chop. No, that was her name, bro, Chip Chop. She was amazing. She was amazing. How many Asians do we have in the crowd? Anybody? 1, 2. That's cool, you guys. Appreciate it. Means you're not out driving. That's good. No, hey, comedy's great, but safety first, bro. Safety first. How many Latino or Mexicans we have in the crowd? Yeah. I love you guys, man. You guys are really go-getters. I mean, you guys work hard. You know, like, really go-getters. I mean, like, I turn my back and you go get my fucking stereo, my car, whatever. But you know what? You can really tell. Is I was in LA and I saw this Lamborghini pulls up next to me and it's just full of Mexicans. Which basically says, you know, like, we're losing the war on drugs. So, you know, that's not good. Just saying, I'm just gonna put it out there. So LA is cool though because you can do whatever you want. Like here you actually have to have like a real job. You know, in LA you can be whatever you want. Nobody cares. You know, you're just like, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be fucking Spider-Man. Whatever, they're gonna take pictures of me. I'm just gonna like throw fake webs and shit. And I'm sure all their parents are like super proud. You know, like, oh yeah, Johnny, he's an entertainer. Up in LA and Hollywood, he's a fucking statue. Paints and still falls silver and shit. He just stands really still. He's really good at it. He's really good at it. So what's up? You guys are really quiet. You guys high? Say something funny. No, just kidding. Anyway, you guys, hey, that's my time. I hope you guys have a great night. Let's bring up Cro-Magnon Man. Guys, thank you very much for your time. Thanks.
I'm actually from the pre-Cambrian area, to be specific. Yeah. So I've been dating this blind chick, and she broke up with me because she's like, Nick, I want to start seeing other people. We were on a date, and she's like, so Nick, do you go to church? And I'm like, well, I used to, until I got caught having sex with my priest. I've been molested, but I don't really want to talk about it because it's kind of a touchy subject. I like arguing with midgets because I'm always the bigger person. And I don't really know what to say after that, so I'm going to just bring up the next comic. So this next guy is completely 100% politically correct in every part of his life. So please, I hope you're prepared for this man. Please put your hands together for Richard Lee.
Thanks. Give it up for Nick Warner, everybody. Little test. Good. Thank you. How's everybody?
Good.
Smoking up weed? Right up? Not yet. Good. All right. Boy, is it dark in here, man. Hope you guys can see me, or do I look black? What's your black? Now go back.
What the heck was that?
Oh man, man, it's dark. I think yeah. Okay, man, comedy's bad. Comedy's so bad. Ronald McDonald got fired working Jack in the Box. That's how bad it is. That is bad. Yeah, comedy's bad. Comedy's so bad. McDonald's not so happy no more. That is pretty bad. That is bad. That's pretty bad. That is bad. Comedy's bad. Comedy's so bad. AM PM was bought by 7-Eleven. That is pretty bad. That is bad. Comedy's bad. Comedy's so bad. Mother Nature had to get John Hooters. That's pretty bad. That is bad. Yeah. Healthcare is getting pretty bad. You know, healthcare is getting so bad. Obamacare might turn into Romney care. That is pretty bad. That's bad.
Hope not.
Healthcare is getting pretty bad. Healthcare is getting so bad. Obamacare might turn to I don't care, Romney care. That's too bad. That is pretty bad. That is bad. Healthcare is getting so bad. Obamacare might turn to Romney Mormon care. That is pretty bad. That's bad. Oh man. No, ever go to a 99-cent store? Buy anything at all, huh? Anything? Yeah. Those things. Because once you get to the cash register after taxes, it's not really 99 cents. Yeah. And I hate going to this. You hate going to this? Because I hate going to this. Don't you hate going to this? Because once you sit in their chair, they start talking to you. You know, don't eat fishing? Yes, I've been there many times myself. Yes, I've been there many times myself. Huh? See any good movies lately? Yes, I've seen that one too. That's what I like to do, huh? Me. And then you walk out that door with a bad taste in your mouth and you're half broke. That's my time. Thank you.
Richard Lee, everybody. He had more time, but he's a man of few words. And with that said, just like last month, we had an audience joke competition. If any of you in the audience have a joke that you would like to say, you can say it on the microphone right now for a chance to win a official Bloo t-shirt. So, very, very nice. So if any of you do have a joke, just right off the top of your head, just straight improv, nothing planned out. In 3, he's got a joke, yeah? What's your name, sir?
Kevin.
Kevin. Let's give it up for Kevin, everybody.
Yay, Kevin.
Thank you. Let me think about it.
Don't worry, take your time.
Okay. I'm thinking. What was, why did the cat move its litter?
Why?
Because it. Why did the cat move its kittens? Because it didn't want to be a litter bug. Thank you.
It's beautiful. Give it up for Kevin.
Yay, Kevin.
All right. Moving right along.
Hey, there's another one. There's another one.
You got another one? All right. Andy, give it up for Andy, everybody.
Hey, how you doing?
Man.
Guy walks into a barber shop. He says, "Hey, how about those Yankees?" Barber says, "I'm sorry, sir. I don't really follow baseball." He says, "I was talking about the Civil War, you asshole."
All right, we're gonna go for number 3. Number 3, anybody?
Come on.
All right, well, that makes it 50-50, so we're gonna do this based on crowd applause. So if you liked Kevin's joke, make some noise.
Yay!
All right, we're good, pretty good. You know, you can't clap for yourself. All right, make some noise for Andy. Really, like, it's like no difference. Like, you're putting me in this position, and
You should cut the shirt in half.
you want cut the shirt in half? Yeah. Joke off. You want to do it again? Round 2. Can you do round 2, Kevin?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. All right. Kevin just gets up. He's like already like, I want to do it.
Yeah, okay, give it to us. Tell us the truth, Kevin.
Okay, I got one.
All right.
Why did the baby ghost cry?
What?
Because it had a boo-boo. Thank you.
Round 2 goes to Andy.
I like that one, brother. Guy comes home from work. He says to his wife, "Honey, I'd like you to try on my underwear." So she pulls up the underwear to her waist, lets her hands go. Underwear falls to the ground. She says, "I can't wear these." He says, "Let that be a lesson to you. I'm the one who wears the pants in this family." So she says, "Well, why don't you try mine on, honey?" So he says, "All right." Pulls them up, gets them out halfway, and they get stuck. He goes, "I can't get in these." She says, "And you won't until you change that attitude."
All right, this is where we find out that everyone in the crowd has experience as a stand-up comedian. All right, round 2. Let's make some noise for Kevin again. Yeah. Make some noise for Andy.
Yay!
All right. by the voice of the people. You've got a shirt on your back, sir. Moving right along, our next comedian, I'm really excited. She's performed at places such as the Comedy Store and the Hollywood Improv. I'm very excited to have her on the mic right now. Please put your hands together for Janae Burris.
Hey y'all, what's going on? What's going on? I've never done this in this type of setting. This is amazing. And I'm like, the light right now is like, I feel like I've made it, sir. I mean,
Yeah, good.
thank you for that. I am on the run from some people, so please don't post that online, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you never even saw me here. I'm not supposed to be here. I had a bill collector call me once. I've been dodging his phone calls, and he's like, "Saw you on YouTube. How's the comedy going, Janae?" I'm like, YouTube's a public place. Anybody can post there. It doesn't mean I'm rich. Thank you for thank you for bringing that up, though, sir. It's going really awesome. I'm from LA originally. South Central, to be specific. South Central, yeah, son. Yeah, no justice, no peace, bitches. We'll burn this shit down, okay? Leave nothing for ourselves, okay? Okay, so tonight I'm like, oh Lord, don't let Obama lose, Lord. What my people gonna do back home? Ooh, Lord. The liquor stores haven't even all opened yet, you know? Some of them will never be reopened. Some of the churches will never be rebuilt in South Central. But I like Fresno. I like, Fresno's an amazing place because like back home in South Central, you know, we put crack on the map. It's one of the things we're most famous for, is crack in the 80s. But Fresno, y'all got some badass meth heads out here. Damn! They are everywhere. They are rolling deep in Fresno. And they can spend the shit out of a cash or gold sign. Can't they? I'm like, you got to be on meth to spend like that. It takes work. The hottest sun. I got here in June and like people are out there, no shirts on, ice chest next to them, spending the shit out of a sign because they pay cash same day, people. Okay, anybody broke out there? Y'all ain't broke enough yet? Y'all ain't broke enough to spend a cash or gold sign. Okay, so be thankful. Okay, y'all in here chilling with the hookahs like a mud. That's cool. That's cool. Those are for tobacco use only, by the way. The sign reads. You guys are awesome. I wanted to ask like, oh, you guys smoke weed? But nobody ever knows how to respond to that. Like, do you clap? Do you scream? Do you raise your hand? It's all very awkward when a comedian asks you to respond to do you smoke weed? Because I'll never confess. I have never smoked weed, ever, as far as y'all know. I never smoked stuff. Dopes for dopes, guys. Okay? Dopes for dopes. I have to say that I'm a teacher. Okay? So if this is online, I've never smoked weed before. I recently got a haircut. I had these long dreadlocks. Long down here. I had been growing them for 10 years and I was like, I had this fantasy about taking a topless picture, you know, like a mermaid with my hair covering my boobs. Then the longer my hair grew, the lower my boobs got. I just couldn't catch up. So. Anybody out there in love? Woo! That's how you respond to that. Woo!
Yes.
Yes? Who said
Yeah.
that? This light is killing me, but I suppose that's the only light we have. I'd just be a floating microphone without that light, I guess. Anybody in love? You said woo. Yeah. I'm in love. I knew I was in love with my boyfriend. I knew he was the one the first time I initiated a blowjob, like, I didn't have to be forced to give a blowjob, and I was like, oh my God, I'm in love. Oh my God. My mom said, you will know it when it happens. Like, this is it. This is it. But being in love, I'm in love with someone who finds me attractive, and that's different for me. But, and it's hard work when someone finds you attractive in a relationship, because then you have to maintain sexy. You know, you got to maintain. If your man sees you with your feet down all the time, when you were dating, you got to keep your feet done all the time, people. Okay? When can I stop shaving? I'm over it. I'm over it. I need to let all of that go, you know? When can I, you know, women have gas too, okay? But when you maintain it sexy, you are not allowed to pass gas. Everybody knows that. You are not allowed to poop while he's home. We all know that, right, girl? We know that. You got to maintain sexy, because as soon as he figures out that you poop and pass gas, he's not gonna think you're sexy anymore. Okay? So it's worth the cramps, okay? It's worth the constipation, ladies, okay? It's worth it. Halloween just passed, okay? What kind of slut did you go as? You went as a slut, you did, I know it. We wait all year for that. All year. My mother, though, was the originator of the sexy ghost, by the way. Okay, my mother was the originator, silk sheet, high heels. This year, I was broke, of course. And I went as sexy homeless. You know, I laid on some jackets, put on some high heels, pissed in my pants, you know. Did a little mess, been inside. All right, y'all, my name's Janae Burris. You've been really sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. You can come up.
All right, everybody. Janae Burris.
Yeah.
Where is my mind right now? We should just keep up the Halloween decorations all year. I mean, it's a lot easier than tearing them down. They vibrate. You fits in. We recording?
Yeah.
Recording right now?
Yeah. Should I turn it off?
If you want to turn it off right now, would be the appropriate time.
Okay.